Good morning, Greg Newhouse. Another cool day here in the Willamette Valley, which is in the northwest. I got a chance to talk to an athlete. I had mentioned last week two gentlemen, a businessman and another coach that I'm going to sit down and chat with them and trying to help them. They had mentioned the same thing. This athlete is, they're kind of stuck. They want to move forward. They want to do something. There's more to life, they feel. Something's telling them, which is a beautiful thing. You're listening to your heart. That's where you can start some passion and stuff. Well, it got me thinking, because I do a lot of reading and stuff. How can we help people use the system based around the concept goals? See, a lot of people lost the value of the word goals just as something. It's truly a system. It's something that's built on helping you make progress, but you got to understand it your own way. But I've got ways of looking at it. But let's just say you got a goal in life. I don't know. I want to make $10,000 a month. Okay, you set the goal. Let it go. Now, what do you got to focus on? You got to focus on doing things to reach that goal. So what do you got to do? You got to surround yourself with people to enhance you to accomplish that goal, because they got ideas. But I got to live every day, coach. Well, I know you do. Join the club. That's what we do. It's your goal. So what do? You got to make some decisions. That's like if you want to be a great player, you got to decide I'm going to change. Then you got to focus on the change. You got to focus on the things you got to change. You can't be living in the past. I'm a great player. I got to hold on to that. Great players living in the moment. Jordan, Tiger Woods, the flow. Okay? So let's take the concept of goals and reverse engineer it. I had a thought this morning after reading J. Krishnamurti. Boy, that guy's deep. I thought I was scattered, but he ain't scattered. He's speaking from his heart. He's talking some good stuff. This book was written in '72, so I probably read it a couple times because I related to it a little bit. By J. Krishnamurti. Okay. The thought I have to help you is what you do is what you are. Correct? You do something, that's what you're considered. Which isn't totally true, because what you are is constantly changing. But it gives you an experience to go forward, okay? So instead of looking at it that way, why don't you just take one simple step? And this takes that tool called awareness, a tool in your toolbox. That's what Wendy shared with me, a life coach. Why don't you reverse engineer it and make what you do who you are? Just do it. I mean, you got to look at the logic on that. If it makes sense to you, you can use that tip. But it makes sense to me, because I'm out there a little bit. But I truly believe if you want to make $10,000 a month, you got to do things to make $10,000 a month. So start doing them. How do you do them? You got to surround yourself. So you got to put yourself in an environment where you surround yourself with great people. When I say great, you got to determine what great is. But people like-minded. Well, not necessarily like-minded, but successful in your eyes. Because success is always a personal thing in my eyes. So you surround them. Well, I can't, I'm not able to afford it. First of all, I don't say that word can't. I apologize. All right, but there's ways. I'm sitting here in Corvallis, Oregon. And get a good book. Read something that's towards your goal and do it every day. Put that thought in there. Well, that's not quite like being with somebody. Come on. Smarten up. You're listening to me right now. I'm with you. I'm not there in your living room or in your car, etc. So get a good book. Get enmeshed in it. All right? See what it is. And then, like I said, just go out and do it. Right? How'd I say it again? Make what you do who you are. It takes awareness. because we got a lot of habits, good ones now. That's why you are where you are. That's why you're also listening to this, and if you get something out of it, you got an awareness, hey, there's something's ticking on you. Just get you. Well, take advantage of that. Go get it. Because, happiness is a personal thing. And I don't think happiness comes from without, possessions. It may for you, but to me, it's from within. Right? So let me give you an example. If you want to make $10,000 a month because you need money, just find your passion from within and go do it. If it's something that provides good for the rest of humanity, for you, because you're humanity, you'll get paid for it. Oh, coach, I don't have that under. Hey, listen, man. I coached, what did I say, 36 seasons? Worked for me. I never thought about money. Now I'm doing what I want to do. Now, can I continue to do what I want to do? Well, yeah. But the more good I do, hey, the money will come. I just always believe that. Hey, man, just do it. When you do good, you'll get rewarded in some fashion. Again, if your focus is on making money, though, that could be a challenge, because the money, it's an object that society controls, the stock market controls, or whatever. So your happiness goes up and down. Whereas when you realize you're accomplishing what you want to accomplish, you get that emotional satisfaction. Now, what I'm saying is, to do that, you got to be aware. That's another game, because you got to go from the head to the heart. You got to just see what is now. Because if you're looking at, for instance, if you take advantage of some of my coaching experience, like I share with an athlete, I'll be sharing with an athlete tomorrow, a good buddy of mine, so, some thoughts just to help boost him back in the right direction, because he's already successful. The guy knows what he's doing. He's just, for some reason, maybe he's stuck. So you gotta put the time in, but you gotta live in the moment all the time. You just got to. My experience is that. I'm just using it to relate. But I've got to be in the moment so I can truly feel what's going on. Where you at? Where you headed? So again, awareness as a tool. I gave you three concepts the other day for health that you could use, and it provided two things: help you with focus, developing your awareness, but it also would help you with health. Without health, there's no wealth. So forget about it. All right. Hope that helps you. If it does, hit me up. If you need anything or would like to discuss or mastermind, don't hesitate. Post me, private message me. We'll hook up. Have a great Thursday. Let me let you have a look of it where I'm right now. A little cloudy today. Talk to you soon.